Hi guys, how are we? I hope welcome again to one yoga flow class. I hope you had a nice day and enjoy a little bit of the sunshine, even in your patio, garden, balcony, and that you are ready to go into this class. Today we are working on back. Yeah, so we will do the whole body as always, but we will focus more on the back. Yeah, we will do a couple of sun salutations as well, but the focus will be on the back. Yeah, so having close by, if you don't have blocks, yoga blocks, have a couple of cushions, normal cushions, one or two, and also maybe have a chair around if you don't have the blocks, because we will do a couple of forward bends with the blocks. So if you don't have blocks, the pillows, the cushions won't be enough to keep you, so have a chair around, yeah, just for those poses. Yeah, and I hope we are ready to go. Yeah, checking again my mic. Go. Yeah, so we are sitting, yeah, comfy. Remember that if we are uncomfortable with the legs bending, you can always open your legs as much as you need. Yeah, and I see people joining in now, so hi, welcome. So we start to tune in our body and just start to bring your awareness to your breathing. And allow your body to start to receive a beautiful energy of relaxation and peace. So imagine a beautiful energy all around you, in that same energy that we enjoy when we are together in the yoga studio. So imagine that you have that energy as well there. If you have been doing a few classes, it's like we are building up that sensation of being surrounded by that loving, protective, caring energy. You can give it a color as well. And imagine that you are breathing that energy more deeply into yourself, into your body. And allow that energy to move, starting to warm up your body and melt the tension, the stiffness, tightness, any pain, any discomfort. And imagine that also all your stress, your worries, your fears are melting as well. And as we breathe out, imagine that tension, that stress, those worries are going down to the floor and are being catched by your roots. Yeah, remember having that image of the roots beneath you, that are coming from your body, or they are already settled there beneath the mat. And imagine those roots connecting you always deeply, more deeply. We are always connected, but imagine that with the image of the root, you increase that sensation of being grounded, strong, resilience, deeply attached and connected with the planet, with the Mother Earth, and receiving from this beautiful planet all the energy that we need, with all the qualities that we need. And our own energy, the energy that we already use in ourselves, in our body, is going also into those roots to be recycled, to be transformed, to be cleansed. So with all that in mind, we will go with the hands to the floor and we soften. Yeah. So nice and comfy. Don't force. We don't need to force. Go slowly, relaxing and connecting. Soften with your hips. Relax your shoulders. Relax your head. Relax your arms. Surrendering. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the other side. And then to the center, coming back. We put the hands behind, grounding your hips, open your chest, shoulders away. Breathing deeply. Check that you are not forcing your neck. It's nice and open to receive more of that energy, of that breathing, but without tensing. And then relax your chin to the chest. And relax. Now we change. We put the other leg forward. And we soften. Yeah, we relax. Let go. Keep the hips on the floor so you are still connected, still grounded. And we soften more and more. Imagine in that softening you are going more deeply in to the very core of your being and more deeply into those roots to allow all your energy to be refreshed, to get all the nourishment that you need. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the center. And we soften. And then coming back. We put the hands behind, again grounding your hips, open your chest, breathing deeply, shoulders away. Breathe. And then relax your chin to the chest. And we soften. Good. Now we will move the chest, the body in circles. Yeah? So allow your hips to keep grounding. We move nice and soft. Imagining that beautiful rotation you are receiving like a shower of energy, soothing, relaxing, comfortable energy to melt away all of your tension, all the tension that we carry on the neck, on the shoulders, on your back, on your arms, lower back, hips, legs. And then we go to the other side. Good. And then on the center, yeah? So on the center, nice and connected with your hips, yeah? We start to rotate your spine. So, like from the lower back, you extend the spine, try to lengthen the back of the neck, rotating slowly, really slowly, lengthening, 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 lengthening. And then from there, we will bring the shoulder that is back toward the front, toward the knee. We relax, yes, so we relax the shoulder, the arm is left behind there, and we will move the head to the other side, and then we come back to the same side on the twist. Yeah? So we bring the shoulder to the knee, wherever you can, soft, the arm is soft, and we rotate the head, and coming back, and expand. One more time. We relax the shoulder. We go to the other side. And come back to the twist. And we go back to the center. Yeah? So we lengthen, we expand, shoulders away. And we start to rotate to the other side. Yeah? So nice and comfy. Don't force. Yeah? shoulders away. And then we bring that shoulder to the knee, wherever you arrive. Let the position of the arms come to the other side. And again, come back, open, and relaxing, releasing. And one more time. And then coming back to the center. Well done. Now we put the hands and the knees on the floor. Yeah, remember your fingers always nice and open, shoulders away, and we start to relax and move the hips here in circles. Always imagine as you move your body, we are going into those areas to try to take the tension out. Yes, so imagine as you breathe, the energy goes into those areas, melting the tension, the stress, the pain, the stiffness, and you breathe it out to the roots. Yeah, and we go to the other side. And remember always that as we work through the physical body, we are working on the emotional body as well. So the stiffness, the tightness that we release on the physical aspect is also bring benefit to your emotional body, to your spiritual body. Yeah. Now we open, we expand, and breathe out. Relaxing, breathing open, breathe out, releasing, and one more time, expanding, and relax, and with the toes as well, pressing into the toes, shoulders away, open, and then squeeze and round. And again, breathing open and squeeze. And one more time. And we go to child pose. Yeah? So we open the knees, we relax back, shoulders away, relax your elbows. Remember, head on the floor or on a pillow or cushion or block, and surrender. Try to let go completely. Yeah, release. Let go. Child pose is the perfect position for your back, for your lower back. Yeah, so always that you have lower back pain, go into child pose, soft child pose, no forcing. That will stretch completely your spine, your lower back, and provide a beautiful relief for your pain, for your stress as well. We move the hands to one side and we soften. Good. And then coming back, we go again to all fours, and we will do that circle with the upper back. Yes, so chest rounding and then relaxing the chest down. Shoulders are away and rotated back. Yes, so we lift in the chest and we soften. Lifting the chest and we soften. And one more time. Relax. And then the other side. Release. Soften. Good. And we bring one arm underneath the other arm. We put the shoulder, we put the head, we put the other arm. Relax your elbow as much as you can so you can relax the shoulder blade. And soften, expand the neck, not forcing, but lengthen as you relax more on the floor. And just allow your chest to relax on the arm that is beneath you. Let go, release. And then we go to the other side and we soften. And then coming back. Now here we go to all fours, again with the shoulders away, and we start a soft, gentle downward facing dog. Comfy, bending the knees, and we start to work from the hands to your hips, lengthening your spine and going back. Yes, so the hips are going back to whatever you have behind you, your wall. Yeah, back, back. Relaxing your head completely. Remember to keep the knees bending first. Even if you are super flexible, keep the knees bending so you open your upper body first. And then we start to work on the legs, like a walking on the spot. Good. Well done. And then we will go to plank, shoulders away, lengthens. If plank is too much, you come back to all fours. Shoulders are away. Control the belly and the lower back is up. So we are not arching, we control. Yeah? And we go up to downward facing dog. You can do this from all fours. Yeah? So we go one more time. Expanding and back, open, good, well done. Now we will put the knees on the floor and we will work with one leg. Yes, so we expand, shoulders away, we arch a little bit and then we round, breathing open, soft. So we try to move the spine, really rounding and arching. The head follow that line. So when you round, the head is going down. When you arch, the head is going up. Shoulders away. And one more time. And good. And then we go with the other leg. Expanding, shoulders away and rounding. And again. And one more time. Good. Well done. Now we will put one leg forward. And here we will use your blocks. Yeah. So even if you are flexible, use your blocks. If you don't have blocks, the chair. Yeah. So we put the blocks on the. I just realized that I left my. Just to make it more nice. Good. Now we relax here. Yeah. Good. So we put the hands on the knee or on the blocks. Remember the lower back is connected. We are not arching from the lower back. We open chest and relax the shoulders. So we relax with the hips, yeah? Expanding, shoulders away. And we will move the hips back. As we move the hips back, check that your spine is straight here. So the hips are tilting out, not tilting forward. Yeah. So out. Now to notice the difference. Bend the leg a little bit. Yeah, you are grounding on the blocks or on your chair. So the leg bending, so you can check if your hips are out or in. Yeah, that position will free your lower back a lot. So we move back, go back wherever is okay. We don't need to force. And what we will do is breathe in, open chest, and then we do belly, solar plexus, chest, and head. So breathing, we open, shoulders are away, and then belly, solar plexus, chest, and head. Keep the knee bending, even if you are flexible, keep the knee bending, because we are working more on the spine to get that position and that movement on the spine. Yeah, last one. So we open, and then hip, belly, solar plexus, chest, and head. It's the same movement that we do on the downward facing dog. Now we go with the other leg. So again, we relax, soften shoulders, yeah, a nice connection here. We are not arching the lower back. Spread your chest and your shoulder blades for a nice posture. Yeah, relax the shoulders. We put the hands on the blocks, and again we move back. So as you move back, check that the hips are out. Don't squeeze your bum on your belly. The opposite, out. We will work in forward bend today, so it's really important that we have a nice posture. Yeah? Good. And then again, breathe in, open. Keep the knee bending, soft. And we go belly, solar plexus, chest, head. Breathe in, open, expand, and again belly, solar plexus, chest, head. One more time. Expand. We are not rounding the lower back. Yeah, we keep the hips out. And then we go all the way up. And bending the knees, we go up, pressing into your feet. Well done. Yeah? So connecting your feet, shoulders are away. Yeah? Relax. Yeah? So we will stretch the arms up. Yeah? First, we will move a little bit on the side. Yeah? Sorry, so you can see. So expanding. Remember, not tense, soft. Checking that you keep the shoulders away from your ears. Yeah? Now remember, knees soft as well. Remember, not bending, but soft. Release the kneecap. Yeah? And then we will go to the side, connecting, not tense. And when you go to the side, remember, not tense either. Soft. You want to be able to breathe deeply, so you can work on all the muscles that are involved in the breathing action, yeah, on the rib cage. And then to the other side. If you tense, those muscles can't expand and get the stretch, yeah. And one more time. And expand. And relax. Well done. So what we will do now, we will work on the front and the back of the body. Okay, so we will put the hands like facing the ceiling. Yes, or flex your hands back, and without arching on the lower back, we keep a nice connection here. We press into the feet and we expand, we lengthen up without tensing, and then we open from the solar plexus, chest, like the front of your arms and your head a little. Don't go all the way, that is painful on the neck. Yeah, without arching on the lower back. Expand. And then imagine that we want to lengthen the whole back of your body, from the heels to the top of your fingers, passing through the back of the neck and the back of the head. Yeah, expand again without tensing. Yeah, so breathe in, starting like from the feet, push into the floor. Expand the front, controlling a little bit the belly. Remember, not arch on the lower back, and then the back of your body. Yeah, one more time. Expanding. Always start the movement from the feet, yeah, from the grounding, to receive that extra support. And then back. Relax. Well done. Very nice. Relax your shoulders, yeah. Soft. Good. Now with this softness, we will go to forward bend first, yeah. So nice and gentle. We have two ways to go to forward bend, and we will do both. Now, if you are tight on your forward bend, you can have your chair there, or your blocks, or pillows. So if you need, you have the something to hold on. Yeah, so I show you here. Yeah, so imagine something there. So starting again with your hips out. So don't start the forward bend here, starting with the hips out. Yeah, so we open chest, hips out. Yeah, we will put the hands on the shin, on the knees first. Yeah, and we try to bring the belly toward the thighs. You can lower the hands when you feel that we are more closer, or the closest that you can. If you are fat, that's the benefit of being fat. You arrive easily to the thighs. So when you arrive there, then you relax your upper body, and we soften the shoulders and the neck. Now, if you are in this position here, the lower back is super protected. You keep the knees bending. Again, even if you are flexible, don't stretch your legs. That put a lot of strain on the knees and on the lower back. So keep the knees bending. And if you need, you have that support there. If you need. If not, trust on your body. You are protected there. So relax your head. Relax your shoulders, your hands. Very nice. Now, we will put the hands again on your shins first, or on your knees. We look up, head first. Chest, and we go a little bit up. At the same time, we bring the weight on the legs, and from there we push into the feet, and we go straight up, and we soften. Yeah, well done. Now we will go with the rounding action. Oh, sorry, stop again. In this one, it's really important that you are really grounded with your feet. Yeah? So really connect your feet, and imagine that that connection with the root is super strong there. Yeah. So we start relaxing shoulders. Yeah. Soften the knees. So we soften. We are not forcing, but you are connected on your heels. Yeah. So we relax, really gentle. Relax your neck, let go slowly, bit by bit, softening, relaxing to wherever you arrive, gentle and soft, relax, let go. Now to come back, we also can go round in here, but this is super important. You are grounding your feet, so the movement starts with the ground feet. So you press into the feet, so the strength is on your grounding, not on the lower back. Yeah. So you press into the feet, and slowly you keep pushing into the floor. So you release the strain on the lower back as you go up. So your feet are connecting you. And open. And relax. Very nice. Now, personally, I prefer the other one because it's more easy to have it right. Yeah. So it's less worries that you can do it not in the proper way. Yeah. Okay. But one is not harming anything. So we relax there, and we will do a couple of sun salutations just to move, to flow the energy, and then we will focus more on the back. Yeah. So we will start from here. Yeah. Remember, when we start, we take a nice, beautiful breathing, and as you imagine, when you lift in the arms, that you receive all the energy that you need. The energy is going into your body, boom, 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 boom. The energy is flushing everything away, all the tension, and leaving your body really nice and nourished. Yeah. So breathing, expanding, open, expand. And again, the first one. Yes. So hips out, belly first, then solar plexus, then your chest, then your arms and your head. We can put the hands on the floor or on the shins. We extend again, shoulders away. We put the hands on the floor. We go or plank or all fours. Yeah, taking your time. Shoulders away. Now, here we put the knees on the floor. If you have lower back pain or shoulder pain, just stay in all fours, and from there we go to downward facing dog. If you like to go to upward facing dog, nice and gentle, controlling all the way, belly in without swinging your lower back, controlling, shoulders away, your belly is in to protect always the lower back, and then hips again, hips out, back and belly, solar plexus, chest, head and heels. Good. We bring the right leg forward. We go to warrior 2. We can put again the foot directly, or we can put the knees first and then the foot, and we go to warrior 2. We settle. Yeah. So relaxing, shoulders away, expanding, open, spread. We put the arm on the front leg. Yes, so we will do a little bit of flowing, expanding, lifting. Yeah, spread, not tensing, expand. Using always the grounding, like in the forward bend. Ground and expand. We bring the arm forward, lengthening from the heel to the fingers, and then pressing into the front leg. Always the grounding. The grounding is really important, and we open. Remember the front knee, open. Yeah, never on the center. Chuck, chuck. Well done. One more time, coming back, settle, and we will go to triangle. So we will push the hips back, we lengthen, spread, and put the hand wherever you arrive, and we open, hip, belly, chest, and expand. Shoulders away. Bending the front leg. We go warrior 2. We rotate, coming back, plank. Shoulders away, and we go. Again, so you can stay in all fours or chest and chin, and then slowly belly in, controlling, open. We go up, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. We bring the left leg forward. We go to warrior 2. Remember the front knee, yeah? Always the knee open, yeah? In line, always. So warrior 2. Soften, settle, relax. Arm. We open, open, open. Shoulders away. Expand. Relax your hips. Spread. We go forward, lengthening from the heel to the fingers. Keep relaxing the hips. We open, belly strong. We put the hands so we are not arching. Yeah. Coming back. We move the hip back, lengthening the front leg. Remember not to tense. Yeah. We expand. We focus more on the movement today. Yeah. We have a few classes where we go in depth into the triangle. Yeah. Bending the front leg, we go up, warrior 2, come back, back to plank. Shoulders away, chest and chin, expanding. Belly in, shoulders away, back, open, open, open. Relax. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. And all the way. Remember, if we don't arrive, okay, with the feet, we put the knees first, yeah, and release. We do one more, yeah. Now, we will go from chair position, that is great for the back as well, yeah. So, we put the feet more closer, yeah, and we go with the bum back. So, not the knees forward, the weight is on the heels, and your bum is out. Remember, not too round in this position, out. Shoulders away, expand, back and down, elbows closer to your body. And from there we expand the arms, yeah? Remember not to squeeze, yeah? So if you keep the hips out, this part is also more easy. We go down, yeah? This is good to strengthen in the back. And then we relax, soften. Let go, release. Breathe in, lengthen, open. Breathe out, plank. Shoulders away. And we go. Chest and chin. Expanding, belly in. Controlling, not swinging the lower back. Your body's on your arms, on your hands. And then up, hips. Belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. We bring the right leg forward. We go to warrior 1. So we bring the hips to the center, shoulders away. We lift in the arms. Yeah? So remember, knee forward as well. Shoulders are relaxing, not tensing. Soft, and you keep going. The back foot is wherever is okay for your foot. Don't force it. Yeah, good. Stay a little bit there. Connecting. Warrior 1 is a great posture to create strength on your back and on your core. And for posture, yeah. Relax. Controlling. Expanding. So a nice control here so you can have more freedom on the upper body. Relax. We put the hands, yeah? Last one. And we go chest and chin. Expanding. Belly in, shoulders away. We go back, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. We bring the left leg forward and we ground warrior 1. So remember, front knee facing the front, hips facing the front, shoulders not tensing, yeah? Even if you can put the hands, relax. And then you decide if this is uncomfortable here. Good. So you settle. Let your body relax, but control here, lengthening the spine. We sustain. And then relax. We put the hands on the floor, back to plank, shoulders away, and chest and chin, expanding and open. And we go back, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. We put the feet together and we go back to chair with your bum out, hands and elbows, and we stretch. Good. Settle. Shoulders are away. Yeah, remember not to squeeze. Very nice. Relax. Release. Well done. Now, we will put the blocks in front of you or your chair. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, blocks or chair. Now we will put the feet separate, hip distance apart, not in the same line because it's uncomfortable. Yeah, and we will work on the back as well. Yeah, so we expand, lengthening. Yeah, and we will bring the hips again out. The legs are extending but not tensing, soft. And we will try to put the hands or on the blocks or on the chair. Yeah. Now, wherever it's okay that you are not suffering. If you need to bend the knees a little, bend, but keep the hips out. Don't go here. Yeah. This is really important. Chest, hips out. So we will do the same movement that we did at the beginning. Breathe in, we arch. Breathe out, belly, solar plexus, chest, and head. Breathe in, open. Lifting, arms are strong. If you have the arms on the blocks, on the chair the same. And then again, belly, solar plexus, chest, head. One more time. Remember that you can do it really easy on the chair without needing to force. Belly, solar plexus, chest, head. Last one. Breathing open. And then release. And in the next one, when we stretch, when we are halfway there, we will press into the feet. Now, is freeze again? We put the hands on the hips or on the waist. We press, we lift in chest and head, pressing into the floor. So we are not putting the strain on the lower back. Yeah? Feet, head and chest. Grounding. We lift in the arms and we stretch and soften, relax. We go with the other leg. So again, comfy. You have your blocks or your chair. Grounding, pushing into the floor. Expand your chest, lifting. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Open. So as we go down, we move the hips out. Remember, chest is out, hips are out. We put the hands on the chair or on the blocks. Once you have the hands there, you check the legs. Legs extending if it's possible, but not tensing, because that's round your back. And if you need, you bend the legs, but not going into rounding, remember. Hips out. So we go, expanding, open, and then belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and again breathing open and relax. Well done. One more time. Breathing open and relax. And we do the last one. Yeah, breathing open and relax. And then in the next one, we lengthen the spine. So we press into the feet. We thrust on your feet, on your chest, your head. Yes, so you push head and chest up, and as you push into the floor. So the grounding is doing the effort, not your lower back. And we expand. Lengthen. Shoulders away. Expand. Relax. Well done. So we will do one sun salute just to go to the floor. Yeah? So, breathing open. Expand. Relax. So chest and chin. We put the hands on the floor or on the shins. Look up. We go back to plank. Shoulders away. And we go all the way. Chest and chin. Expanding, open. Shoulders away. And then we go up. Hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, and heels. Open. And we will do a little bit of downward facing dog, child pose to relax. We relax and we soften. Letting go, relaxing shoulders. Soften, relax. Now, coming back. Well done. Now, we will lie down on the floor, okay? Now, before we go to the floor, we will go into the belly. Before we go into the floor, we will work with lying down on the floor with the arms in this position in front of us, So when we do it on the floor, because it's not after you have to check what I'm doing. So when we work lying down, with this position, check, we are not lifting the head and the arms are soft. We will do it like lifting the chest and the solar plexus a little from the floor. And once we are there, at some point we will do this. We will bend the arms, we will bring the elbows closer to your body, and then we will extend it, but without tensing. So we will do this movement, really gentle, controlling, bringing a lot of awareness so we don't work on the lower back. So we lying down. I take my sorry, I have the mic there. So we lying down. Now, when we work in this is the opposite. We bring, remember, belly in. Now the hips are tilting forward. So the bum is rounding and squeezing. And we will put the arms on the front, softening the shoulders. So first position yourself. Open your arms so it's comfortable. Doesn't need to be really in front of you. Wherever your shoulder blades are okay. Squeezing your belly and your lower back. And we lifting a little bit the chest, tiny bit. The chest from the floor, and we lifting the arms. A little bit, not the head. The head is between the arms. We lengthen and relax. We put the hands beneath your forehead and we relax. Soften, release. Relax your shoulder blades, soften. We will do it one more time. So we put the arms on the front. Shoulders are away. We lift in, squeeze your belly, squeeze your bum. So we are not working on the lower back. We lift in the chest a tiny bit. We lift in the arms a tiny bit. And then we bring the elbows toward your body. Your neck is long on the back. We are not touching the lower back. It's the chest a little bit up. And then we bring it forward. We go back again. And then forward, lengthen your neck. One more time. And relax. We soften. Relax. Let go. And we will go to child pose to relax the lower back. We soften. We can put the hands beneath your forehead and we relax. Nice and easy down to the floor. Soften shoulders and release. Very nice. Well done. And then from there, we will bring the legs forward. And we will lie down on the back. Now, we will have blocks or pillows. One block or two pillows. Nice and comfy. So now we will take it easy. So we will lie down. We already did the strength for the back, so we don't need to do a bridge or anything else. Yeah, we did already a lot. Yes, so we bend it. So have your blocks or your pillows. Yeah. Now take a moment before we put anything. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen the back of the neck. Yeah. Relax your shoulders. Soften your arms. Release. Yeah, take your moment there. Now we will put the block or your pillows beneath your bum. Beneath your hips. Yeah. On like beneath that triangular bone that you have between the hips, the sacrum. Yeah. The beginning of your spine. So we lengthen, bring the chin a little bit forward toward the chest and bring the back of the neck to the floor. Relax your arms, yes, so shoulders away. And now what we will do is not forcing with your belly, relaxing your belly, allow the lower back to fall like toward the floor. Imagine that you want to put all of your back on the floor even if you have the block and the pillows. You won't be able to put because you have the hips elevated, but imagine, yeah? So that will create a beautiful stretch for your spine. It could feel that you are rounding, but you are creating a beautiful lengthening on the spine. So relax then, relax. Relax your shoulder blades, relax the back of the neck, relax your lower back. You are being supported by the block, a beautiful support for your hips. Hips, lower back is the center of the emotional body. So when we bring support for your hips and the lower back, we are receiving also like an extra support for ourselves. Yeah, for our whole being, not only for the physical body. So imagine that you are receiving that extra support as you are releasing the tension that we carry. We are stretching from all the strengthening that we did on the back. And imagine now receiving as well that loving energy into yourself, into your body as you breathe and as you relax in this position. Imagine the roots catching all the tension that you are releasing, and at the same time we are receiving energy from the roots and from above. We are cleansing our energy. We are being nourished. Very good. Now from there, whenever you feel ready, now if it's possible, what we will do, if you are not cold, that you can stay as you are for Shavasana, when we take the balls, the block or the pillows, put your lower back on the floor, connected. Don't go with the knees to the chest. Keep the lower back as much as you can. Keep the position as much as you can. Don't move too much, and try to extend your legs really gentle, walking like with your feet, trying to keep that lower back as much as you can on the floor. Yeah. Now when we stretch your legs, obviously the lower back will lift a little, but you try to keep it. You try to keep it. And then relax. And we stay in Shavasana there, yeah? Surrendering completely. So allow your body to surrender. Allow the roots to catch you, to catch your physical body, to catch all of your tension and stress and worries. Imagine that loving energy all around you, So you are breathing that energy, you keep relaxing there, yeah? And we will receive another flow of energy as always, coming like from my side here, yeah? Imagine that we are still in the studio where you receive the energy from the front, yeah, into your feet. If not, imagine that my energy, the energy that we enjoy together, is mixing now and is really nice, powerful, but relaxing and gentle energy that goes into yourself. Yeah, imagine that is traveling all the way there into your home, into your in the room that you are, into your feet. And now that energy is moving into your heels, passing through the sole of your feet, your toes, the top of your feet, your ankles, and then imagine that energy moving through your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, the whole of your spine, all the muscles of your back are relaxing, are melting on the floor. And then allow that energy to move through your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers, and then into your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly, allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now and relax, relax, relax. Now slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side, and bringing your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there we go to one side, bending your knees, and we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs and breathing deeply. Now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to this class today, and I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Good. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining this class tonight. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And I wish you a wonderful evening. Yeah, and a good night's sleep. Now, if you like, at 9 o'clock, yeah, so in half an hour, I'm doing a meditation for the universal heart. Yeah, that is a beautiful energy and the white light. Yeah, to to have a wonderful idea of energy washing over us. And tomorrow we have a class in the evening, a restorative class, but I have 2 extra, like a little workshops tomorrow morning, Friday Easter. So if you want, we have at 9 o'clock a full body workout, like a toning class. So if you are not used to me doing that, it's a good experience. And at 10 o'clock, so we will do, in that class we will do toning, weights and squats and all that. And at 10 o'clock I have a class of 20, half an hour for computer users. So we will work through the poses. It won't be like a yoga class, it will be explanation of the posture and exercise that you can do if you work in an office or now from home, that you are working many hours with the computer, to keep a nice healthy spine, back and arms and shoulders. So I see you in any of those classes. Again, enjoy your evening. Thank you so much. See you soon. Big hug, before we release. Good. See you soon, guys. I see you next time.